From the streets to the speakers, let the record play. Stories of hustle, grinding every day. Culture in our veins, we bring that fuego. Turn the volume up, it's time for the show.
We're breaking down barriers, watch us flow.
Yeah, we're the voices from the Bronx, can't ignore. From the block to the globe, we're ready for more. With every word we spit, feel the power grow. Puerto Rican pride, let the whole world know. Every episode a spark, igniting the fire.
Laughs and tears, we share it all right. Brothers in this game, we're ready to fight.
Together we stand, aiming for the skies. Yeah, we're the voices from the Bronx, can't ignore. From the block to the globe, we're ready for more. With every word we spit, feel the power grow. Puerto Rican pride, let the whole world know. From the Bronx, can't ignore. From the block to the globe, we're ready for more. With every word we spit, feel the power grow. Puerto Rican pride, let the whole world know.
What up? You already know what it is. It's your boy Joe Chapo back in the building. Another edition of If They Only Knew. And it's 2 minutes to Thursday, so I'm gonna say happy Friday Eve, y'all. What's the word? Make sure when you come in, you smash that like button. Stop playing. Start calling you out. Smash the like button, B. Y'all see the topic for tonight, man. I don't know if most of you are aware, but there was another school shooting today, unfortunately, and actually hit my state. This is the first time we've had anything like this in Atlanta, and it's hard, man. It's hard. 2 adults, 2 children gone, because somebody's stupid ass actions. So fucked up, man. So fucked up, yo. I don't understand this new generation, this fucking school shooting shit. I don't understand none of this, man. None of this shit at all, yo. Like, my thing is this, yo. If you having a bad fucking day, you got something, on your chest and shit, it's your business and shit, You ain't gotta fucking go out and do stupid ass shit. It's bananas, But we're not gonna talk about that yet. Let's go on and play some music, man. Let's play some music.
Ain't no question, I'm suffering a bad case of lyrical congestion, not the one for testing. Come mess with it and end up with your chest split. No, not because of cardiac, but because of cardiac. I'm recognized as the microphone destroyer. Competition minds up in the state of paranoia. I told him if you're scared, go get a dose about tomorrow. You probably see 20 rappers walking with rock wallers. Your gimmick is primitive and impotent. You won't win with it's limited. Before I make your body start to hemorrhage. Just when you thought that you was burning me, you found yourself bleeding internally. Now your heads is learning, see. I stay in there sincere, you commit prayer. Your heart begins fear, cause there ain't no wins here. Never kid, cause even with leverage, I can rock your dome piece worse than the WAP ever did. What? Ask me to blast, no need to ask, cause I'm mashing. Peeping the latest fashion, copycats and plastics, give me the flash. My adversary shifting caskets, murdered them bastards. Witness the past, got bombastic. Now that they free me, no one can see me. I completely eradicated my competition, Father forgive me. Assemble the troops, prepare my loops for combustion. Rushing the motherfuckers, the deadliest nigga bustin'. How can they touch me when they lost in thought? On death row, we lock shit down across the board. Now flash and watch me getting that ass like a bikini. Lyrical legendary, so niggas that never see me completely defeat me. Could never happen. Whether rapping or scrapping, nigga get smashed on they motherfucking back. Hard to kill, and even harder to stop. Watch Kane and Pop drop the show shot. Tell them motherfuckers.
Bet you a bunch of y'all motherfuckers ain't never even heard that before, yo. You know what, Let's play that new beat by Frankie Blanco, yo. Make sure y'all check out Frankie Blanco, yo.
Nigga like me, man, I love the game. I love the hustle, man. Be feeling like one of them ball playing niggas, you know. I sold coke on these streets, man, hash, weed, heroin. As long as niggas is feeling it, nigga like me can hustle.
It's that Frankie Blanco B. Make sure y'all check him out. Salute to the ladies of iTalk. Make sure you subscribe to the ladies of iTalk. The ladies of ITOK. All right, let's see what we got in the stash, y'all. Soon these gonna be deleted.
What's on? Maz, what the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, son of a bitch. Jesus Christ. Fuck off.
I love that shit, yo. Last time. Delete. Cleaning up shop. Cleaning up shop. Yeah, I hate that laugh track shit too, yo. It's redundant, man. Fuck that. But that's funny as hell still, yo. What up, Vex City Night Out? What's going on? Salute. Make sure y'all smash that like button, yo. Let's keep it moving.
How you feel about the situation that Diddy in?
Let's say this. Something else is going on. They didn't raid, they searched with a warrant his premises on the West Coast, right? They searched his premises on the East Coast in Florida, right? On the same property that the premises was located that they searched in Florida, he had a second mansion. They didn't touch that one. Why not? And when they walk out of there, they got a small trash bag and they have a medium-sized cardboard box. What was it they seized that would fit into those items? I have a sneaking suspicion from my background in criminal defense that what they seized was some evidence that was very incriminating to other people. Now, after they seized the evidence, they had no probable cause to arrest him on any crime. He hasn't been indicted. They talked to him at an airport before he got on a private jet to fly to an island that has no extradition agreement with the United States. Have you heard anybody trying to prosecute him?
Not at all.
So what did they do? See, the feds are interesting. Who served the search warrant?
Homeland Security.
Now, what the hell do they have to do with that? That's a FBI mandate.
Man, I've been saying that shit for a minute, you know. There ain't no way in hell they went there to look for evidence. They went to gather evidence. That motherfucker got no leverage anymore, yo. He's a straight civilian. They kicked him out of the big boys club and shit, yo. Took the evidence that he had that he's probably been holding over people for years, yo. You know, fucked up now. He's one of us. Check this shit out, yo.
Sitting on my desk.
Hi, Tony. Actually, this is my property. So
Actually, it's not. You entered a lease with me. And the judge told you yesterday. This is just great. Yeah, you look great. Judge, are you calling? All right, Mike, are you calling the cops? Please.
Hi.
This just sitting in my desk, sitting in my chair, dude.
Hey, you know what?
Don't touch my shit. Don't touch my shit. Don't touch my shit.
I'm touching it. What are you gonna do about it?
That's cool. I'm calling the cops on you. That's cool. The cops will be here. The cops will be here any minute.
You're not gonna, we've never disrespected
You are disrespecting me now. You are disrespecting me now.
This is our property.
No, it's not. I have a lease agreement here. What are you doing? Stop touching my shit.
I need to plug in my.
Stop touching my
need to
shit.
plug in my-
Get the out of my house. This is not how this is gonna go.
Yes, it is.
No, this is not. Quit touching my shit. Go charge your phone in your car.
No, this is my house. This is my property.
I have a lease, you dumb. We went to court yesterday, and the judge said, "Stroke him." Get her out of my face, dude, please.
Oh, what?
You
What
want
are
to
you
have?
gonna do? What are you gonna do?
This is our house. You should.
This is our
You
house.
need to call your attorney.
I already did. He said you can come and do an inspection. You can't come and harass me. Don't worry.
That's how chicks get
is
knocked out.
harassment.
Yeah.
This you.
I need to find a plug to plug in.
Go find it. Don't touch my shit. There's a plug right there. There's a plug right there.
Micah, this doesn't include you, so I would stay out of it.
What makes you think you can come in here and touch my stuff like that?
This is my property.
No, it's
I'm
not.
moving in. Yes,
No,
it
it's
is.
not.
Yes, it is.
You
Yes,
can
it
move
is.
in whatever you want, but I still have until the end of this month.
This is my property.
Yeah,
That's
until the end of this
pre-recorded.
month, baby.
I can do whatever I want.
I'm dumb. You don't get to touch my stuff.
I just sent him a bill for that electricity.
When you give him a notice of eviction, yeah, maybe when you give him a notice. Excuse me.
I'm so terrified of you calling me a bitch. Wow. Wow, so terrified. Those words are gonna hurt my feelings, Tony.
Man, that chick is completely out of order, yo. Completely out of order. I'd have sent him a bill for that electricity and shit, yo. They want to be petty and shit, yo. Technically, the electricity that they're using is under his name and shit, yo. So even if it's their property and shit, it's not their electricity, man. Fuck that, yo. That's how chicks get fucked up and shit. You see how she's all in his face and shit? It's fucked up, man. You think that shit piss you off? Wait till this next one here. And then listen to the entitlement in the daughter's voice as well as the father. Like, if this was me, I'd have been dropping the hammer. Check this.
I'm not doing this shit again.
De Niro.
You just graduated 8th grade. Come on, man. Get your shit together, bro. I'm finna send you with your mom. I'm not dealing with this shit, bro. You gotta get out of my house.
I don't care.
You gotta get out of my house, bro.
I'll go with my mom.
You gotta get out of my house, bro.
I'm gonna go with my mom.
The first time you got pregnant, I was cool with that. I don't really trip. I'm like, no, motherfucker make mistakes. But you pregnant again? You out here doing this shit on purpose, bro.
I'm not
doing this shit on purpose, bro.
I'm not doing it
Too
on
young
purpose.
for all this shit, bro.
I'm not
Get your
doing
own
it on
shit
purpose.
first. Get your own shit first.
What you mean get my
Get your own shit first, then you can think about having all these kids. But right
I'm
now,
only in 8th
you're
grade.
doing too much, bro.
I'm only in 8th grade. How am I gonna get my own shit?
Well, it's tweaking, bro.
How am I gonna get my own shit?
Answer the
I'm only
phone
in
for your
8th
mama.
grade. No.
Answer the phone for your mama. She steady. Man, you got to get up out of here, bro. I'm not raising those. Bro, I'm not doing it, bro. I'm not doing it. I'm not, bro. I'm not. Bro,
I'm gonna
tired of this
leave.
shit, bro.
I'm gonna
Leave right
leave.
now, bro.
No. I'm
Finish
gonna-
putting all this shit in the bag and get the fuck out right now, bro.
No. I'm gonna leave when I'm ready to leave.
I ain't doing it, bro. I'm not doing it. Your mama. What you mean you pregnant again? Doing it. Your mama on her way, bro. I don't know where you going, but you gotta get the hell out of here.
She don't even want me to live with her either.
Bro,
So why you?
that's
telling
on
me
you and
that?
your mama, but I know what I'm doing. I'm not doing this.
So you're not gonna take care of your grandson?
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, yeah, I got him. But you went and had another baby, so you doing this shit on purpose.
So what about the next baby?
You doing
You're
this
not
shit
gonna
on
take
purpose,
care of that
man.
baby either?
Don't worry about all that. Worry about this right now. Find yourself where to go. Get all them toys and shit out of my house. Yeah, thank you. Get all them toys and shit out of my house. All them toys and shit out of my house. So both of y'all can get the fuck out. Doing it. Your mama on her way, bro.
That shit is bananas, yo. Ain't no way in hell that my daughter is gonna. It been pregnant once and shit, yo. She's on her second child in the 8th grade, yo. It doesn't matter what she is, yo. Haywood, chill out, yo. You're gonna get blocked, yo. Oh, don't say no crazy shit, man. This is real shit, yo. Like, this is a little girl, man. She's in the 8th grade and shit, yo, on her second child, yo. Like, who's responsible? Is it the parents? You know what I'm saying? Do you put the blame on her? I mean, somebody got to take some ownership. He's trying to dump. Apparently, the mom didn't want the daughter at first. If the daughter's living with the mom, dad and shit. Now the dad got fed up, and now he's pushing it to the mom, and she even said the mom don't even want her. It's some bullshit right here. You know? Kids shouldn't be doing that. Anyways, my parents would have kicked my. That's what I'm saying. My parents would have dragged me through the fucking streets, yo. 8th grade, yo. I got a daughter right now, yo. She's a sophomore. Listen, if she got pregnant now and shit, yo, even a sophomore in high school, she'd probably get choked to sleep and shit, yo. 8th grade, what up, Larry Blaze? 8th grade, yo. 8th grade, and you on your second kid. That means you, not only you fucking, you out there recklessly fucking and shit, yo. In the 8th grade, yo. That's crazy as fuck, yo. Yeah, these, man. See, Juju, they not from the same shit that we come from and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the older folks and shit. Yo, our parents, yo, we was raised by the look. Yo. The look was enough. The look was the warning, yo. After the look and shit, yo, became, you know what I'm saying, the consequences and repercussions, yo. I'm gonna play this right here, yo. This shit is hilarious, yo. It's 2 parts.
To the Universal Studios free photo booth.
Thank you. How much is it?
I just told you it's free. Welcome.
Welcome.
Double tap that screen.
Please sit down. Stand up. Sit down. Stand up. Sit down. Stand up. Sit down. Stand up. Sit down. Please stand up. Please sit down. Stand up. Sit down. Stand up. Sit down. I know you're doing that with your drink. To start your free photos, please sit down and close the curtain. Please use less tongue. Welcome to the Universal Studios free photo booth. Please smile. Please smile. Can't you keep your hands off of each other for 5 minutes? Welcome to the Universal Studios free photo booth.
Just come on.
Your birthday stinks now.
Please give him a mint.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
Are you together?
Always.
Are you married?
You know it.
How long have you been married?
5 years.
How did you propose?
The right way.
What's the right way?
I did it.
Step inside the booth for your free souvenir photos.
Oh, too late.
How long have you been dating?
We're married.
How long have you been married?
3 years.
Do you have a big age difference? What is it?
24 years.
Wow. Smile and say, green card. Welcome to the Universal Studios free photo booth. Smile. Please smile. How dare you not be happy at Universal Studios?
Did you see Spider-Man? Did you have fun seeing Spider-Man? Can you smile because you saw Spider-Man?
Did you want to go to Disneyland instead?
Are you starting? The mirror's right here, dummy. She's looking around for the mirror. She's like, where is it? You guys.
Your photos are outside. Please exit immediately.
What?
Please exit immediately or you will suffer the consequences.
Let me see the consequences. Come on. Yeah.
Please bring your grandmother inside the booth with you.
Don't worry, I got the second half right here, yo. But make sure y'all smash that like button, yo. This math is not mathing, yo. Double tap the screen. Come on, come on, come on. Y'all want that second half, yo? Let's go.
Thank you. Is your grandmother in the booth with you?
Yes.
Please have her say something. Hello. Thank you.
My photos!
Do you have any questions before we begin?
You watch a lot of cartoons. You watch a lot of cartoons.
Yes.
Are they like Simpsons?
Yes, that is my favorite.
I watch a lot of Simpsons. I seen lots of episodes than you. I seen 84. How much did you watch?
Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah. I don't know why it turned on. Hold on, what's this? I think because I switched folders, it cut it off. I got y'all. Don't worry. I got y'all. Yeah. I ain't got robbed, y'all. Y'all just got to watch that first little part again.
Thank you. Is your grandmother in the booth with you?
Yes.
Please have her say something. Hello. Thank you.
My photos!
Do you have any questions before we begin?
You watch a lot of cartoons. You watch a lot of cartoons.
Yes.
Are they like Simpsons?
Yes, that is my favorite.
I watch a lot of Simpsons. I seen lots of episodes than you. I seen 84. How much did you watch of episodes on Simpsons?
I watched 85. To activate, please step inside and close the curtain. Welcome, Are you ready to get this party started? To activate, you must dance. Please stand up and dance. You can do better than that. Please send one child out and keep your favorite child in the booth. I hope that's your mom. A little tense. Give yourself a neck massage. Great. Close your eyes. You're on a tropical island. Can you hear the waves crashing?
Yes.
Doesn't it feel amazing?
Yeah.
Ah. 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 Sir, what is that?
That's a riding crop from Afghanistan. I bought it at the fair.
Please show me how that works.
There you go.
I'm a bad photo booth.
Bad photo booth.
I'm a bad, naughty photo booth.
Bad naughty photo booth.
More.
Yeah. More. There you go.
I'm so naughty.
You're so naughty.
Welcome to the Universal
Hey, man, you somebody. Yo, make sure y'all smash that like button. Come on, man. Let's get the math ain't mathing, yo. We got too many people in here. Over 150 people. Let's get this these likes up. I got some more for y'all, yo. All right, yo. This was actually pretty cool. This is something different. Check this out. Christina, your hoodie is going out this weekend. I got your order. Hey, thank you for supporting the channel, Christina. I thought that was dope as hell, yeah. I think Michael Myers got the best shit though, yo. All right, what we got next? What we got next? Yo, smash that like button, that little heart too in the corner, yo. I think that does something, yo. Yo, I don't give a fuck how many times I play this. This shit is fucking hilarious, yo.
Watch this, watch this. He finna shoot it. Yasketball. Look at, bow. Look at, bow. Yo, can't tell me buddy took the ball all the way from the one end and went all the way down to the other end. Sassy, all the way down. And he got the bucket. Oh, here you go. Bow. Bow. And he with the free throws with it. You can't tell him nothing. Shooting arrows at you. Come here. Bow.
He's well, it's a bow. He's a bow. He said, "We blame society." Oh, we want to touch on the topic? Yo, if y'all want to touch on the topic, yo, put it in the chat. Yo, let's get to it, yo. I got some more for you, yo.
It's excellent that we could go out and buy fresh food. Julie Cifuentes is a mother of 3. She arrived 9 months ago and has been staying at the Anchor Hotel in Queens, where she says the food is not fresh and many times she ends up buying food outside. The city is expanding a program providing migrant families with debit cards to buy food and baby essentials. About 3 months ago, the Adams administration started testing out the program with a small group of families with children staying at city-run shelters. It started at 3 hotels. About 3,000 people received the cards. Now 7,300 prepaid cards will be distributed. The program enables newly arriving families the ability to make choices for themselves and their children by using these cards, stating, quote, they can buy from local shops, support small businesses, and manage their own resources. When we empower people, we help them achieve self-sufficiency and access the American dream. And it's projected to save the city approximately $4 million on migrant spending by the end of this year alone. But not everyone is in favor of this program, saying migrants are living for free at the expense of New York taxpayers.
We have no obligation to do anything. We have no obligation to house, feed, clothe these individuals. And as we've been saying for almost 2 years now, the things that the city are doing are creating incentives for these migrants to come.
This is some absolute bullshit. I don't understand why this country is so eager to help everybody else but their own people. Yo. How the fuck are you so quick to send money overseas and shit to fund this war and shit, yo? Then he's pushing all this money into the, the migrants and shit that just came in and shit, yo. But you got your own people living on the street, yo. You got your own people going to bed hungry and shit, yo. You got fucking, moms having to work 2-3 jobs and shit just to take care of their kids and shit, But you want to fund everything else, yo. Come on, man. Take care of your people, You know what I'm saying? Yo, smash that like button. Come on, smash that like button. This shit right here gonna fuck you up.
After transgender and transracial, we got transabled. Yeah, this one's really messed up. Physically healthy people who feel they should have been born disabled. A man in Great Britain cut off his arm because he felt like an amputee. A woman in North Carolina poured drain cleaner in her eyes because she felt blind. Transgender, transracial, transabled. Guess what's next? A grown man posting an ad on Craigslist wanting a nanny because he identifies as a baby. You can't make this stuff up. Ridiculous? Perhaps, but who's to say anymore if that's how he feels? If a man can be a woman because he feels like one, if a white person can be a black person because she feels like one, if a healthy person can mutilate herself because she feels disabled, if a grown man can be a baby because he feels infantile, where does this end? Can a child be an adult because she feels like a grown-up? Can a teenager buy alcohol because he identifies as over 21 years of age? Can a grown man attend kindergarten because he identifies as a 6-year-old girl? Can a child spend the day at doggy daycare instead of school because the child feels like a canine? If not, why not? If a kid can be transgender because he feels like a girl, who are we to tell a child he must attend school or obey his parents or refuse him a beer when he orders one? You can't have it both ways.
Yeah, she said a lot of crazy shit. But yeah, it's facts, yo. Like, this is the world that we living in right now, man. Let's keep it going. Smash that like button. Y'all got some more for you.
You know how the theory goes, Tupac died?
Yeah.
But he's actually alive.
Yeah, he's like in Barbados or some shit like that.
Yeah. You know the last picture of Tupac in the car with Suge Knight?
Yeah.
There's no keys in the ignition. What? In the picture.
Wait, so what does that mean though? Like,
that means it was staged. Not only was there no keys in the ignition, they also claimed they asked all of the people.
Yeah.
Like, they looked for bystanders everywhere. Nobody heard shots.
Oh, hell.
And on top of that, just look at the pic, fam.
Yeah, let me see.
And we just never took it in. We just never looked that deep at the pic.
That's hilarious. That's actually hilarious.
Look closely. It's an empty key. Look, there's nothing. Yo, there's nothing. What the? Nah. Like, it's not even. It's literally empty. And this is not no push to start, fam. This is
I was gonna say, is it a?
No.
There's no way.
This is way back. And this car, it wouldn't have a push to start.
Yeah, so bro is definitely in Barbados somewhere. And like, what happened to Suge? Like,
I don't know. Well,
like,
Suge is locked up.
Yeah, Suge is locked up, but is he really locked up for? Maybe it's just like they're trying to hide him because they might
Who knows,
tell
bro?
you.
It's a theory. It's a theory, fam.
Wow. Said my poor 8-year-old autistic son got expelled from 3rd grade because he caught a little girl she instead of preferred they them. That fuck. This shit is madness, B. This shit is madness. Yo, it's way out of hand, yo. I think we might need a motherfucker like this as president. Check this out.
See, I don't like friendly bitches. That's why I tell my bitches, like I said, act deaf, dumb, and blind when a nigga try to holler at you or talk to you. You shouldn't even be responding. There should be no reason why you saying no or answering a question or, rejecting him. Even if you're rejecting him, I don't want you to do it verbally. You do it with a complete silence. That's how you reject him, with silence. A fish will never get caught if it doesn't open its mouth. You should not be talking to your next door neighbor. Why are you talking to the next door neighbor? Just because he asks you a simple ass question, you feel the need to answer it? Nah, you bugging. See, that's how your neighbor start fucking your bitch. She over to the neighbor's house getting piped down. Cause you got a friendly chick, you thinking she home sleeping, but she really not. That's it. And now some women might be like, well, that's kind of weird for somebody to talk to you and I can't talk back. No, she's an idiot for even thinking like that. You weird if you are talking to a stranger and you got a man.
I don't know. What do y'all think about that, yo? How do y'all feel about that? Silence is key, shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't really be entertaining it. But I get it. You know what I'm saying? What's this?
Same Christian Bible y'all reading, the same publisher wrote the Satanic Bible too. Look it up. Damn, y'all be so gullible following all kind of shit. I always had a problem with following that fucking book, even from the time I was a child. The bullshit never made sense. I always asked, how in the hell did two people populate this entire world? And why is it that when I was introduced to this Bible, everything in the Bible looked nothing like me? But then the older I got, the more they tried to say, oh, the Bible is about you. No, it ain't. That's what
I don't know. What up, Jay? What's going on?
What up? What's going on?
Shit, chilling, just running through this shit, yeah. Yeah, look, what if you was on a plane and shit and this happened, yeah?
TMZ reports Paris Hilton is going to sue. While promoting a hotel in Dubai, Paris took a ride on a sightseeing plane at the invitation of this Egyptian TV host and prankster, Ramez Galal.
What's happening?
What's happening is a stunt pilot cuts the engine. The plane dives. Paris, surrounded by actors, apparently thinks they're going down. She later tweeted, "Scariest moment of my life. They even opened the back door and threw someone out." Though he was wearing a parachute, they braced for a crash, then landed. To her credit, Paris asked about the man who was thrown out.
Is that guy okay?
Yes. The host then comes clean about the prank.
This is prank show.
This video has succeeded at something rarely achieved. It's made people sympathetic to Paris Hilton. People like Nancy Grace.
I'll tell you what, if I were Paris Hilton, I would take these people to the cleaners.
And it's horrifying, and she could suffer severe mental illness because of it.
There are doubters.
I think that she definitely could have been part of this. Look how she's constantly moving her hair.
But a lawsuit would show Paris wasn't in on it.
Yo, ain't no fucking way in hell. They would have landed. He would have came up to me. I want to say, shout have snuffed them. Bang.
Yeah, I'd have fucked all of them up.
I'd have fucked them up. Everybody that was in on it is getting an ass whooping, yo.
Yeah. Yo, make sure y'all smash that like button. Come on, man. Double tap the screen.
Yeah.
I mean, but the fact that they opened the door and the motherfucker flew out, like at that point, you wouldn't even think this shit is fake. The motherfucker just flew the fuck out the door.
Yeah, hell yeah. Like, and then in the moment, your mind ain't even comprehending if this shit is fake. You like,
they'd have had the illest video of me and shit, yo. I'd have been crying like the ugly crying and shit.
Man, listen, I'm fucking, fuck a lawsuit. I'm fucking everybody up, yo.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, you was in it? Oh, you getting an ass whooping too. Fuck
let's check
that.
it out. What's this one right here? Yo? This look like a good one.
User said to me, "Take your clothes off." And I said no. And I left. and they told me they were gonna burn all my music. And they didn't stop. They didn't stop asking me, and then I just froze and I don't even remember. I understand this Me Too movement. I understand that some people feel really comfortable with this, and I do not. I do not ever want to face that person again. I felt full-on pain. Then I went numb. And then I was sick for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks after, and I realized that it was the same pain that I felt when the person who me dropped me off pregnant on a corner, my parents' house, because I was vomiting and sick, because I'd been being abused. I was locked away in a studio for months.
That shit for real?
Say that again?
Was that shit for real?
I don't know. It seems so. That was Lady Gaga and shit. Yo, God, yo.
God damn.
I didn't even, some of these I don't watch them all the way and shit, so I can watch it with y'all and shit. But shit, damn, let's move along. Man. Let's move along. Man.
Yeah, bro. That was a mood killer.
Yeah. Let's see where we got. Let's bring it back.
Every fucking day, my baby daddy come here with one fucking meal for my child, but I have 3 other kids.
Okay.
We have 1 kid together, but he only want to come and bring one thing to McDonald's. But what about my other kids? How come you can't feed my other kids from McDonald's though? Like that's bogus as hell. Like you're not finna sit here and make my other kids feel left out, and you're only bringing one child something to eat. Look, there you go. And I bet you he only got one thing in there. I'm finna expose out of him so people can see how he really is. It ain't more than enough food in that bag for everybody. Because I'm finna expose you. What? Because that don't look enough for all my kids. What is that? That's just one burger? One burger, one fry?
What he like? What do you mean?
Okay, what about my other kids?
What about your other kids?
Okay, but them your kids' siblings though.
What are you talking about? What are you
them my kids, them your kids' siblings though. So my other kids finna be left out.
You didn't feed them?
You know I don't get my food stamps to the 7th.
Lisa, how is that my problem? Lisa, so you telling me that I gotta bring, so when I bring my son food, I gotta bring your kids food too now?
Yes.
You sound f***ing dumb. You had them other kids. They were your responsibility. They're not my responsibility.
Fine. Give it here.
Thank you.
Give it here.
Up, bro.
Give it here.
Kids,
give it here. Done. He ain't eating this. You.
Why would you just do that?
Because you ain't bringing up for all the other kids. You stupid.
Yo, ain't no way in the hell, yo. I wouldn't have gave her shit. Get the fuck out of here, man. Like,
yo,
she
that
gonna
is
expose him
violent.
for feeding his child.
Yo, chat, what do y'all think? Is he responsible to bring the other kids food and shit when he brings his own kids food? I don't think so, B.
Hell no, he ain't responsible. He ain't make them other kids with her.
I get what she's saying and shit, because one kid can't sit there and eat in front of the other kids. It's bad. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
That does look bad, but he could have just went and picked the little child up and took him to McDonald's and had a little, moment with the child.
Again, it's fucked up, that he has to pay for this, but that's also bad if this one kid is getting picked up and the other kids not getting picked up, their father's not active in their life. It's not his responsibility, but I get kind of where she's coming from.
Now we digging in the apples and oranges here. Like, you know what I'm saying? She can't have it all her way. You had all these other kids. Like, you trying to expose this nigga? Go and expose them other niggas. Where they at with they McDonald's? Go and expose them niggas.
You can go back out. You know what I'm saying?
Go and expose them niggas, yo. Yeah. You want to expose this nigga because he feeding his child.
She said, I'm about to expose him and shit. I'm about to expose him.
Like he's doing something wrong. He ain't doing no wrong. He feeding his child.
It sounds like every day he brings his kid food. She said every day. He does this every day and shit. So every day he's being a responsible father, bringing his
sure his
kid
child
food,
eats.
and she's penalizing him for this shit. This is the shit I'm
Mm-hmm.
talking about right here.
Now, if she was a real mother, she would take whatever little money she get and go to the grocery store and cook a meal big enough for her and all the kids.
Yeah. I mean, he
You
shouldn't
know what
have
I'm
to be
saying?
coming every day and bringing the kid food and shit. You know what
He
I'm
shouldn't
saying?
have to
Like,
be doing that.
the
Exactly.
mom should be
He
cooking
shouldn't have
and
to be
shit, yo.
doing that.
Man, where the groceries at, yo? You know
Because
what I'm
I'm pretty
saying?
sure not only does he comes and brings some food him or her, I don't know if the little boy or girl, but brings some food every day. I know she all in his face about other shit. He needs
Exactly.
clothes. He needs shoes.
So, yeah,
He
that's
needs
another thing.
this.
So if he buys his kid clothes, he got to buy all the kids'
He got to
clothes.
buy all other. Yeah, exactly.
He buys his kids shoes. He got to buy all the kids' shoes. That shit is absurd, B. You know, like, you penalizing the dude and you punishing him for being a good father, yo. What kind of shit is that,
Fuck
yo?
that, man.
Like, this is the shit that men have to deal with and shit, yo.
Mm-hmm.
It's not his responsibility and shit, yo.
So then
It
they
ain't
be
his fault
wondering
that she
why
gave up.
some dudes be like, "Fuck it, I ain't doing shit," or catch me
Yeah,
when you
yo.
can.
Like, she's gonna push this dude to the point that he's not even gonna fucking want to take care of his kid no more. He's not gonna want to come over there anymore. He ain't gonna want drama anymore and shit, yo. Like, come on, man. How much is this dude supposed? What up, Pink? How much is this dude supposed to take, yo? Like, this shit is crazy, yo. Like, you literally abusing this dude for being a good father, yo. You don't know what his money situation is. That could have been his last bread and shit, yo. And you threw that shit on the floor, yo. And I'm sure the
The
kids is
point,
listening to this
the
shit in the
point.
background.
I'm gonna tell you like this, Joe. This is what women be messing up at. See, women be fucking up at because right off the rip, they count in our pockets. Just because me and you ain't together and we got a child together, you count in my pockets based off of what type of job you think I got or I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So you damn sure count my pockets. Think y'all, he got it. He got it. I'm gonna get it. He got it. Like, nah.
I can have
Like,
all of this shit, you know, but it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna be taking care of all your kids. I don't even live here. I'm not in a relationship with you and shit. Nothing, you know. And you want me to take
let
care of the
me
whole
ask you
house?
something. I know when you and your baby mom used to live together, right?
Yeah.
Are they frozen?
Yeah. Oh, am I? I'm
Oh
frozen.
shit! I
Or
think you
you
was
frozen?
frozen for a minute. I
Nah, I
was
wasn't
frozen.
frozen. You was probably frozen. I ain't frozen. You frozen. We all frozen. Anyway, what's
Right?
the question?
I said when you and your baby moms used to live together, right? So how y'all did things when y'all was living together was one way, but I bet you shit or her attitude changed a lot once y'all broke up and you moved out, and she knew type of work you was still doing or whatever. You know, that money part, man, plays a part because then now it's like shit
But see,
changes.
like,
You know what I'm saying?
that's one thing I had to give it up for my daughter's mom. She never was on that child support shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, she never tried to come at me for child because she knew, you know what I'm saying, I was doing what I needed to do and shit. Yeah. There was no need to put me on child support. You know what I'm saying? But she's never threatened me with that shit, nothing and shit, you know. Thank God and shit, yeah.
See, that's the thing. A lot of women don't understand that the child support, trying to threaten the man with child support, going that route, it's not helping you not one bit. If you sit and tally up the numbers and then listen to what they gonna tell you once you go through it, it ain't worth it. My first baby mother, I broke this shit down to her and told her. I said, but too late now, you done did it. So I really, all I had to do
Yeah.
was really give you what they told me, and I was it. I ain't give you a penny more. I give you more because I wanted to give you more. You know what I'm saying? Not
It
because
shooting
they was
itself in
making me
the
give
foot.
you more.
Shooting itself in the foot with that shit, yeah. Try to be
Exactly.
greedy, yeah.
Exactly. I said I was giving you more before the child support than I was during when the child support. Now I'm about
Yep.
to sit here and pay child support and give you extra or more on top. At one point in time I was getting double. I was paying child support and giving the same amount of child support, giving that to her. What the fuck? Like, what am I doing here? I
Yeah,
make no
yeah,
sense.
yeah. Shooting yourself in the foot right there, man.
Yeah, so I was like, hell no. Especially as my
Yo,
son got older, I was
so if
like,
your
yeah,
daughter,
I ain't doing it.
if you went and dropped food off at your daughter's mom's house for your daughter, and she took that shit and just threw it in the street, yeah, what would you do?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo. I ain't gonna lie, boy. Somebody have to be there for me not to do something, yo. Cause you know what I mean. Cause then I'm gonna be like, oh, somebody watching. If it ain't nobody there, I might smack shit out of that. Fuck you
Nah, see,
doing,
you
yo?
probably be, bro. See,
Whatever,
yeah,
yo. Whatever, yo. Fuck that, man.
I
I'm gonna
mean,
feed my child,
I
and
would have
then I
flipped,
hand it
yo.
to you. Gonna take my shit and, and toss it like it ain't shit. Get out of here, yo.
Yeah, but that's how people, that's how
Like
women,
fuck out of
that's
here
how
with
it
this shit.
happens and shit, yo. It's not the right thing, but that's exactly what happens to these shits, yo. Like, you violated, yo. You straight violated. Like,
Yeah.
you think
But
this dude's,
see,
that's
that's
like the
why.
equivalent of taking his money and just tearing that shit up and throwing it on the floor, yo. That's
But
the
see, that's
equivalent.
why when my daughter, when it's time to go to McDonald's and stuff, I take her. When I'm home, I take her.
Huh? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
See, you do it. You get, a little quality time in on top of
Yeah, I
that, you know
get
what I mean?
quality time, and she get to play in the little play area, and I take her. Plus, my baby mother, she got a teenage son, and his
So you
all
ain't trying to
grateful
feed other
behind,
kids, that's
man.
what you said? You
No,
ain't feeding other kids, man?
I done looked out for him. I look out for him plenty of time, but he a little
Jay,
ungrateful
you bringing
little
McDonald's
bastard.
back
So
for
I
the other
be,
kids, Jay?
huh?
You bringing McDonald's back for the other kids, Jay? Huh?
Yo,
Oh.
this shit is more like a buffet of McDonald's. Yo, nigga like 16 years old, yo. He
That's
going to
fucked up, yo.
McDonald
You see
meals.
this shit, yo?
Nah, you
You just like
stupid.
me, yo. We exposing you, Jay. We exposing you.
Yeah, you stupid. Nah, I be looking out for him too, but he a little ungrateful ass little bastard. I gotta teach
Oh,
him
the
a
truth
lesson
comes
sometime.
out, Jay. The
I be
truth,
having to teach
yo.
him a lesson sometime, man. But nah, though,
We
I
be
be
dropping
looking out
McDonald's
for him.
wrappers in front of their door and shit, yo. That's fucked up, yo.
Nah, I
Letting
ain't
them
gonna
know. I
front
ain't
though.
gonna lie.
My baby mother tried me though one time. You gonna bring food in, but you gonna bring nothing for my son? And I was like, man, cut all that noise out, man. I got him something too. Chill out.
Yeah. Yeah. I bet she felt dumb and shit, yeah.
Yeah. I was like, shit, if you cook up in this motherfucker, ain't gonna worry about cooking get that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
let me ask you a question real quick while we got people in here. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the chat, yo. Appreciate y'all. The chat is going way too quick for me to keep up with that shit, yo. Appreciate to the mods, yo. Make sure y'all smash the like button, yo. Y'all see the topic, yo. I don't know if y'all know and shit, yeah. I stay in Atlanta and shit. I'm in Georgia now and shit, yo. I'm from New York, but I live in Georgia, yo. We had our first shooting out here, man. In Winder, Georgia, yo. They had a high school shooting, 9 people injured.
Well, you know,
4 people
technically that
died.
wasn't the first one. They had another shooting in
Yeah.
Georgia. It
I
wasn't
mean,
like near.
like that, like a school shooting, or
It
just
was
somebody had with a
it
gun.
was a school shooting, but it wasn't near Atlanta. It was like it was somewhere in the country somewhere.
Well, either which way, yo.
Because
This was
I was reading an article on it because I heard about the school shooting today. I was reading it all day, and then they was talking about another shooting that happened. I want to say it might have happened last year sometime. Like I want to say last year sometime, and
well, shit.
it was at a high school too.
I don't remember this. It must have
Yeah,
not been.
but it
I mean,
wasn't.
anyone is bad, but this one,
Yeah,
9
yeah,
people were injured, 4 people passed away and shit. 2 kids, 2 teachers and shit. Yeah, 14
yeah.
years old. Yeah. A 14-year
Yeah,
old kid.
14-year-old
Yeah.
kid. Mm-hmm.
And the spin on it,
They charging him
more
with murder.
information came up. You know, just recently and shit. The kid was posting shit when he was 13 years old and shit, yo. When he was 13 years old, and it got up to the feds, and the feds went to his crib and shit, sat down with him and his pops and shit, yo. He was swearing up and down he's not the one that made the post and shit. The father's like, yo, there's no way and shit that he has access to any of my guns and shit, yo. None of that, yo. And then the same kid a year later and shit, yo, does
Mm-hmm.
this. 14 years old, man.
14 years
14
old. I
years
was like, man, it's crazy. But I'm gonna tell you something though. It's they're fighting on these gun laws, right? And so they don't want to do strong policing in schools like that. All right, let's be real here. That's a school that's in a
I mean,
small town out in the outskirts in the suburbs. The parents gonna feel unsafe if they really do some strong policing. But you think about it, Joe. Think about the schools we went to in the inner city and stuff. They had metal detectors. We
yeah.
had undercovers in the school. Like
But
we
see,
had,
they
you know what
see
I'm
that as
saying?
good and shit, yo. We don't want to subject our good kids to that. They shouldn't have to go through that and shit, yo. How
Exactly.
many school shooters was in New York and shit, yo? Besides
Yeah.
the motherfuckers that just brought guns to school and might have had a shootout and shit. Or
It
if they
wasn't
did shoot, it
none,
was
yo.
one person that it was after and shit. You know what I'm saying? There
It
was no, I
wasn't
don't,
none, yo. Let me tell you, this kid I went to school with, man, in high school, and he just mysteriously just got his shit through the metal detectors or something. I don't know how he did. He must have found the way, but they caught on to him before he could even do some shit. But he wasn't like gonna do some shit like a white kid would do. He
yeah.
he had beef with somebody, and he was going to settle that beef with that kid because the kid had jumped him. Him and like a bunch of other dudes that jumped him. He was trying to get retaliation back or whatever. But by the end of the school day, they ended up grabbing him, locked him up, they arrested him, they found a pistol and everything. So
You
like
see?
he got caught. You know what I'm
You see?
saying? So like if we can police in the inner city schools and prevent this shit from happening there, why you can't do it in these little
Because
white
they don't,
suburban
again,
schools?
they don't want to subject their kids to that, yeah. It's okay for, you know what I'm saying, the inner cities to have to go through it and shit, yeah, but they don't want to subject their kids to that. That's really what it boils down to and shit. They
Yeah,
don't
but
want
here's the
they don't
thing:
want their
when
kids to be
something like that
uncomfortable and shit,
happens,
you know?
but think about the trauma when something like that happens. Now these kids, they got the whole week of school out. They scared. They traumatized. I mean, that's way worse than subjecting your kids to policing, making sure that this shit doesn't happen. I tell you, the
That is
politics
crazy.
to it is crazy.
It is. It is. Real quick, yo, Marcus, was there? I don't. Have you heard it? Was there any mass shootings in Australia? Because he's out in Australia. I don't. I don't think
Australia?
I've heard. Have we even heard of other, mass shootings in other countries? I mean, obviously they got like some war
Uh,
countries and shit like that where they be shooting, but
they got
specific
they
school
have
shooting.
had mass shootings in other countries. I don't know about in the school system
I
though,
know
but
recently, yeah, there was one recently in another country and shit, yeah. Yeah,
they
yeah.
what you're talking about didn't happen in no school.
Armed guards at the courthouses. Brothers at school. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I don't think a armed guard and shit, yeah, like they could be caught off guard and shit. You know what I'm saying? I think the metal detector shit, like they should definitely have it turnstile style and shit. You know what I'm saying? Once you clear the shit, then you could go through it. Also, it's not gonna turn and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that, if not slow the dude down, prevent him from getting in and shit. You know what I'm saying? Give
Well,
people
here's
enough
the
time.
thing. Just like any courthouse in this country, I don't care what courthouse you go to in this country, you ain't walking up in no courthouse with a weapon on you.
Nah.
In order for you to have a weapon to get in the courthouse, it has to be an inside job. So
Yeah.
if you can police it like that, then I think it should be like that with the schools. You ain't getting in no courthouse with no weapon. Like I don't
Nah.
give a shit if it's a freaking
Yeah. But see, they
a
play it real. They
a
checkpoint.
little pocket little knife. You ain't getting up
Yeah.
in there.
See, the courthouses, their checkpoint is like right at the door and shit. Like right where
At
you
the
walk
door.
in, boom. There's no room for
Exactly.
error. There's no hallways. You know what I'm saying? Like they catch you right there and shit, and you go through the metal detector and all that shit.
Hmm.
That's the same way in New York and in the schools and shit. Right at
Yeah,
the
New
front door.
York,
So when
exactly.
you
Yeah.
walk in, you go
Right there
straight
when you
into the
walk
metal
right in.
detector. The guards right there and shit, and everything. Listen.
I was in school, we used to have to take our bags off, check your bags, they pat us
Yeah.
down, everything.
At one point, remember they was talking about the see-through book bags and shit like that, you know?
Yeah, I remember that.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get it, yeah, you pay a lot of money to live in a certain
Listen,
area, and
I'm gonna tell
But
you
if
something.
this is what it
That's how
takes,
we.
yo, come
That's
on.
how we got clever and learned how to stash shit. Was because of the metal detectors on shit. That's how niggas was stashing razors in their mouths and all that shit. Because it was like,
Man.
fuck, we can't just have it in our pockets because it's gonna catch it through the metal detector. So let me stash it
Yeah,
somewhere where it won't get detected.
yep. It was a mass
Like if you
shooting.
like if you going to jail. We
Said
should,
when
but
was the last? I don't think there was ever a mass shooting in a courthouse. I know people get popped outside the courthouse and shit like
they
that, but
get popped outside. It wasn't nothing. And well, I take it like this. Remember that Brian Nichols joint that happened in Atlanta in
yeah, but that was
2005?
inside the courthouse. Yeah,
That was inside. But the only reason that popped off because he started fighting with the bailiffs and stuff in the courtroom, and he ended up grabbing one of the guns, and that's how he was
before
able
he
to
got,
pop it.
it
Huh?
was before he got into the court, right? It was before he got into the
No,
court.
they was
I think
transporting him. He
he
had
had
a he had a
transport.
he had court that day. They was transporting him to court. He
I think
got
that
the
little hallway before the court, yo, is when that shit happened, and then he ran into the court, right? Because he
it,
pop the judge?
well, it might have started in the hallway, but I know he finished it in the courtroom because he killed the judge. The judge was sitting
Yeah, yeah,
at the
yeah.
thing. You know what I'm saying?
The
And he
crazy
killed
thing
the
is, he could have
judge.
got
He
away.
killed the DA.
He could have got away. He had hours before they
Yeah.
fucking found this dude, yo.
Well, they had
And
a
it turns out
manhunt.
he
They
had
had a
fiance. He
manhunt
could
on
have
him.
been gone. If he had a driver, he would have been gone, yo. They would have
But
found
that's
him
the
5 states
thing.
over.
He should have left the state. He stayed in the state. They had a
Yeah,
manhunt because I was
yeah.
living in Roswell at the time, and it was literally the day my son was born. So I wasn't even in Roswell that whole day. I was in Marietta at Kennestone Hospital, right? Because my baby mother had my son. But I was living in Roswell. He hijacked the car and drove to Roswell. They had Roswell on lockdown. I couldn't even go home. They had the whole area on lockdown.
Yeah.
But they were
And then
looking for this dude.
that's when he grabbed up the chick, yo, and went
He
to her
grabbed the
house and
chick.
shit.
Yep.
Yeah,
hmm
yeah. But
So
if he didn't
he
do that,
should
if he
have.
had a driver, or if he fucking jacked the whip, yo, he would have been gone. Yeah, they didn't what direction to look and shit, yo. He had a
He
good fucking
definitely
lead,
had
yo.
time because they
Hours,
didn't
yo.
catch him like that day. I think it was like a week later when they caught up to him.
I think it was like 3 days
Week.
later. I don't think it was like a full week and shit. I don't think he got the
I
full week
think it
up.
was a full week because he moved from Roswell and because where they caught him at was in Gwinnett and he got caught out there. But I'm like,
See
damn,
if he
you
was
could have
smart, yo.
got
He could have
away
rolled
and
that shit out
out
for
the
like
whole state.
another week, yo. Another week. If he could have got another week, yo, he would have been able
Oh
to fucking drive around again, just straight drive out the
yeah,
city and shit.
if he had got out a full 7 days, he would have been able to get out the state, and he
Yeah.
probably could have made it down Texas somewhere to the border somewhere. That's where I would have went.
That's just like the dude when we first moved to Atlanta and shit, yo. The Central Park bomber, not Central, he bombed the clinic and shit, yo, right there in Sandy Springs and
Or
shit, yo.
the abortion clinic.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That dude was on the run for years, yo. Years. He got tired of being on the run and shit. He ended up pretty much turning himself in, yo. That motherfucker
Man.
just stumbled out the woods and shit. He was delirious and shit, yo, and he just stood there and shit, yo. And he got arrested and shit. But they had no idea where this fucking dude was at all, yo. And he was living off the grid in the fucking
I
woods and shit,
remember
yo.
when that shit happened, but I didn't know the story of how he got caught or what went down.
He pretty much gave himself up because he was done, yo. Like I'm talking about like he was on the run for like 20 years and shit, yo. Like they had no idea where the fuck this dude was and shit. They didn't know he was living so far off the grid they could not find him and shit, yo. He will only come to town, get some grub and shit and then bounce, yo.
Yeah, man. Like you do some shit like that, yo. You got to be in hiding. Like you ain't nothing. You barely can go anywhere, yo.
All right, let me see. Let me bump some more of these videos off so we
You
grab
gotta
some of
leave
them.
the country.
Yeah. Here we go.
Watch these two separate events, and you tell me if they are the same.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Bro, what the What? Why isn't my phone focusing?
What do you think?
Do you believe?
I think that I might not have been just standing there and shit recording this shit. I think I might have been hiding. That's what I think.
Thank God I got the fuck on and mind my business.
Did y'all what learn anything from fucking
It ain't nothing for me to think.
fucking that Tom Cruise movie and shit? They started blasting all the bystanders, yeah. All right, let's see what else.
Yeah, the world wars or whatever shit called.
This is the Italian design quintessenza. Look at this. They just lift this, and the headrests become the leg rests, just like that. Like that. Okay. Now look at this. You ready? And it has a very cool feature. That's the logo. Watch this. This car has no key. Instead, use your phone. So this comes out, and when you want to use it, you pop it in, the car turns on. And you can either stargaze from the back, or you can have everything facing forward. How cool is that?
Yeah. I didn't realize
Futuristic shit is that?
that shit is fly as fuck, but I don't know about the whole shit having to use your phone, you know. Phones be acting up and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right, let's see
Oh, no, that's just a little too much for me.
what's this?
Yes, it is believed to be a UFO. It was found by some construction workers in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. It's real.
Yeah.
Yeah, at first I thought that was like a dead whale or something.
yeah. I thought that was a whale too and shit, yeah. It's fucking Amazon. Keep that. Yeah, that should look like a whale on his back and shit, you know.
Yeah, I was like, the fuck?
I think this one.
Out
Damn.
that shit, like,
I don't know if I played this. I did. Oh well.
NASA did the math and realized that the ancient astrological calculations were actually off. Turns out there are actually 13 signs, not 12. There's a new one. It's called Ophiuchus. It's for people whose birthdays between November 29th and December 17th.
So I need to stay the bull. So I can't wait for these results, bro.
Okay, you were a Taurus.
No, I ain't no word. What you mean? What you mean word? New dates. Whoa. I'm an Aries. What the hell?
Yep. I was an Aries. I'm now a Pisces.
Yeah, then I'll switch too, I guess.
Yeah, you were
Cancer.
Cancer, and now you're a Gemini.
Nah, that doesn't match.
This crap. Traits of an Aries. Aries are good communicators. Okay, I am. Their direct and honest approach helps make them an incredible number of connections and friends in their lives. I mean, it's facts.
Okay.
They can be great friends and motivators. Okay.
If that's not a Blaze Hunter thing, I don't know what is.
You know.
All right, real quick. I was an Aries. I was all of those things. That would have been me, everything that Blaze just said. I am now a Pisces, which is compassionate, artistic, deeply emotional, especially empathetic, at least a little bit psychic.
Oh.
And often inclined to throw themselves into caring for others at all costs. I'm not gonna lie.
That's you.
Up. That lines up though. Like it matches. God damn it. I may be a believer now.
He switching signs, yo. Fuck that, yo.
I didn't even know what to think about that. And I ain't even get a good look at the list, so as far as I know, I'm still a Scorpio.
I gotta find it, but I think I did a screenshot of it. Yeah, I was gonna put it on, but I have no time. So well, yeah, fuck it. Marcus said I'm a virgin.
Yes.
All right, let's see what else we got here.
Hi there, I'm Homer Simpson. Welcome to our crazy little world. Let me introduce you to my family, friends, and some of the other colorful folks in Springfield. First up, there's my lovely wife, Marge. She's the glue that holds this family together with her patience and love. And check out her hair! Isn't it something? Next, we've got my boy, Bart. He's a little troublemaker, always getting into mischief. But deep down, he's got a heart of gold. Just don't tell him I said that. Then there's Lisa, our little genius. She's the smartest one in the family by a mile. Always reading, always thinking, and always trying to make the world a better place. Now, there's Ned Flanders, our next-door neighbor. He's a bit too perfect sometimes, but you gotta love him. We've got my buddies from work, Lenny and Carl. We share a lot of laughs at the power plant. Speaking of which, my boss, Mr. Burns, is always around to make my job interesting, and his loyal assistant, Smithers, is always by his side. Mo, the grumpy bartender at Mo's Tavern, is where I spend a lot of my time unwinding with a Duff beer. You'll often find Barney there too, my best friend and the biggest beer lover in town. Chief Wiggum is our local law enforcement, always trying his best to keep Springfield safe. Principal Skinner runs Springfield Elementary, where Bart and Lisa go to school. He's always butting heads with Bart. Apu runs the Quickie Mart with his wife Mangela. He's always got a friendly smile and a quick, "Thank you, come again." Millhouse.
Yo, I gotta see that.
Yeah. Adam Sandler, like I ain't gonna lie, he has some of the most creative movies and shit.
Yeah, he does. I gotta see that. Like, they finally is that like a real preview? Like, they gonna come out with a movie?
I don't know. It seems like it and shit. I mean,
I got to see that.
Yo, you already know, making that shit, yo. They probably had a blast, yo.
Hell
All
yeah.
of them motherfuckers together, yo. Oh my god.
Hell
yo.
yeah.
All these motherfuckers.
I wonder
yo,
if they
like,
got Sideshow Bob in it. And
they gotta have everybody, yo.
Yeah, Sideshow Bob, Krusty the Clown. You gotta have everybody.
The groundskeeper dude and shit that looks all frail and shit, but then when he tears his shirt off, he diesel as fuck.
He's big, yeah. Yeah.
That shit had me crying the first time I see that shit, yeah.
Yeah, they gotta have everybody in that, yo. Like, they got Flanders and
play it again. Y'all want me to play it again, yo? Y'all gotta get them smash that like button. Smash that like button, yo. I got you, yo.
Hi there, I'm Homer Simpson. Welcome to our crazy little world. Let me introduce you to my family, friends, and some of the other colorful folks in Springfield. First up, there's my lovely wife, Marge. She's the glue that holds this family together with her patience and love. And check out her hair! Isn't it something? Next, we've got my boy, Bart. He's a little troublemaker, always getting into mischief. But deep down, he's got a heart of gold. Just don't tell him I said that. Then there's Lisa, our little genius. She's the smartest one in the family by a mile. Always reading, always thinking, and always trying to make the world a better place. Now, there's Ned Flanders, our next-door neighbor. He's a bit too perfect sometimes, but you gotta love him. We've got my buddies from work, Lenny and Carl. We share a lot of laughs at the power plant. Speaking of which, my boss, Mr. Burns, is always around to make my job interesting, and his loyal assistant, Smithers, is always by his side. Mo, the grumpy bartender at Mo's Tavern, is where I spend a lot of my time unwinding with a Duff beer. You'll often find Barney there too, my best friend and the biggest beer lover in town. Chief Wiggum is our local law enforcement, always trying his best to keep Springfield safe. Principal Skinner runs Springfield Elementary, where Bart and Lisa go to school. He's always butting heads with Bart. Apu runs the Quickie Mart with his wife Mangela. He's always got a friendly smile and a quick, "Thank you, come again."
Yo, he got everybody in there.
Yeah, even that Indian dude is funny as hell. I seen him in a bunch of shit.
Like heavy hitters in there. Like that's what's up. I gotta look that up. They got
Hopefully,
that. I'll see
what
that.
you think about the voice though and shit, yo? Yeah,
You said what?
He ain't got the Homer Simpson voice though. You know what I'm saying?
Nah. But you know, I think he fits the role though. Like to be Homer, like he even gained the weight too. Like see that?
Yo, this shit's gonna be a classic. I think that shit's gonna break the box office right there, yo.
Yeah, that'd be dope right there.
Because everybody and their moms is in that shit, yo. Mind you, yo, that's just a few of the characters, yo. Imagine how many more motherfuckers is in that shit, yo.
Yeah.
There's a whole fucking city of motherfuckers, yo. All them characters.
Whole bunch. Like, I mean, damn. Little House.
They had a
Boss best
blast.
friend. They didn't even show the baby. Baby was Maggie.
Maggie. Yeah. All right, let's see what else I got in the chamber here, you know.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
I can't be the only one with this kind of story. About 2 years ago, I was in a relationship with a man, but he was willing to invest in me physically, financially, emotionally, religiously, like all aspects. He wanted to make me a better woman for him. Well, he boosted my self-esteem and my well-being so much that I thought that I could do better than him. And now fast forward, I am now post dealing with a narcissist. I now understand that not all men have your best intention at heart. Not all men will invest in you, and not all men will uplift you. So when you get the opportunity to date such a man, do not let it go.
Yeah, this is.
He thought the grass was greener.
See, it every time, yo. Every time.
Thought the grass was greener.
Remember that last one and shit, yo? Dude put it in medical school and shit, yo. Put it, yo, got her right, leveled up and shit. And he ended up losing his job and she left him. Same shit, yo. This shit got leveled up and she, thought she was, man. But look, now she see, yo. She fucked up, yo. She fucked up.
Yeah. Making the wrong, stupid decisions.
But she was better than a motherfucker. All right, let's see what else.
There's this one guy from Zimbabwe that they just locked up because supposedly he created like free energy. So, fam, he created a generator that doesn't need a power source. Wait, what does it use? No, it's okay. So watch. Scientists went to Zimbabwe to check what he did.
Yeah.
And he created a generator that and other things can't touch because it's free energy.
Yeah.
So AI can't touch that. Nothing can touch that realistically.
Damn, yo. See this shit, yo? They can't take out the energy companies. They can never take out the water companies and shit like that. Like, these are major factors and shit, yo. All right, TSC said, oh, made it out of AI. Dance.
Because you can find ways to generate that stuff.
You heard?
What's that?
TSC says somebody made that out of AI. You know?
Hey, what? The Simpson cutout?
Yeah. Damn, yo. Well, shit, yo. Somebody made the fucking Fresh Prince, the Bel Air shit, yo, and they turned that, that shit became real. So maybe Adam Sandler's come to Adam.
Man,
Maybe Adam Sandler's see that.
they did, then that's what's up. I mean, shit. Because think about it, Simpsons been out for how many years, and they ain't never did like a real like a movie like that before.
Damn, yo.
They did one of the Flintstones.
Yeah. Oh man, they could have did better with Bart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the kids they could definitely did a little bit better.
Whoever did this shit, I give them props though,
Yeah.
I give them props, They put that shit together very well, and they picked the right people for each one of them shits too, Damn, that shit's gonna get to Adam Sandler, Watch, It's gonna get to him. He gonna fuck around, and make that shit. Watch, It's just if the Simpsons want to come up off that, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's on the Simpsons now.
Yeah. I mean, I think it'd be a good idea. I mean, it's been long enough. All these years. Why
What the
not get
island?
at a try?
Yeah.
They did Simpson movies, but in cartoon version. You know what I'm saying? They never did one in real version like this.
Bro, you know the budget they would have, but again, the person that could probably pull that together is Adam Sandler, But the budget they would have to have for that shit with that many fucking
The
stars in it and
budget
shit.
would be crazy, but look at all them heavy hitters they got in there.
But I think a lot of them fuck with Adam Sandler that they'll probably do that shit just off
Exactly.
GP or
That wouldn't be no tight budget. That'd be a monster budget, yo. All them heavy hitters in there, think about it, man. Adam Sandler, none
But
of
that's
his
what I'm
movies
saying. I
ain't
think
low
a lot of
budget.
them might do it off GP and shit, because they fuck with Adam Sandler. Like Adam Sandler put a lot of them on and shit, You know what I'm
Yeah, they
saying?
do it all. They probably be wanting to do it all, G, but he gonna pay them. Like,
And that's so big,
Sandler.
That should have literally break the fucking box office. I think that would be the highest fucking grossing movie of all time, This is The Simpsons. Simpsons been around what 30 years or some shit like that,
Mm-hmm.
Straight, Like what other fucking show's been on that long, 30 years.
That's been a long running cartoon show.
I remember when that shit first started. I say it all the time. The fuck, I'm old, the first Simpsons, started on the Tracy Ullman show back in the day, They used to just be a little skit and shit they played on the show, It was just a little thing, The characters was great. It's like they made it with a flip book and shit, That's how cheap it was and how stringy and linky the characters was. It was crazy.
Yeah, I remember when the design wasn't nothing like how it got later on. It was like
That
somebody
shit,
just drew that up real quick.
like a kid drew that shit, For real, like if it was a kid. It's probably what it is. Somebody had that shit in their head and they had to get that shit out, and they couldn't draw for nothing, And they drew that shit as they seen it, Yo, that's how that was it J.K. Rowling's and shit, Wasn't she homeless and shit when she wrote fucking fucking Harry Potter and all that shit,
Yeah.
Man, she made so much money off this shit, Fuck.
Crazy,
Gosh,
man. Lord of the Rings and all that shit.
Oh my god, Man, that's a those franchises, every one of them shits make buku bread, Buku bread, Generation episodes, all the different Homers and Barts, yeah. They look crazy as hell too and shit when they put them together and shit and where they started to where they at now and shit, They almost look creepy and scary and shit, the first characters, Not homeless.
Yeah,
Working.
it got better.
Let's see. I think a couple left.
Definitely got better.
I'll keep that one. What's this?
Whales are trying to tell us that there's something seriously weird going on in the ocean.
No one knows what's going on.
Fast approaching the Mahia coastline. This local watching from the top of the hill. We thought, this is odd, this isn't normal. Fascination quickly turning to concern. We're going to get bleached, mate. The 45-odd false killer whales and one bottlenose dolphin first stranded before 2 p.m. yesterday at the rocky beach in Taylors Bay. They were screaming. It is probably the thing that's stopping me from sleeping because you can hear this screaming in your ears. They were making more than a noise. They were really yelling out for help. I told you!
What do y'all think they're trying to tell us?
With the tragic events that unfolded, there's got to be something in the haystack to look for that is a bit of positivity, and we hope to learn a lot more. Like why these creatures stranded in the first place.
That's this shit making me not want to get in the fucking water and shit.
Yeah, that's why, man. People be all out there in the water, going all far out deep and shit. Fuck that.
So they said she wasn't homeless. She was like a single mom and shit or something like that. She would write Harry Potter on the train home. That's dope. Either which way, shit. That's a come up like motherfucker. Shit. Imagine that feeling and shit. You struggling and shit. One day and then boom, your shit just hit. Matter of fucking weeks and shit, you become a millionaire and shit. Sheesh. What a feeling.
Oh, that's right. Ain't broke no more.
Man, ridiculously paid. Let's see what I got for y'all. You see this Charleston White shit? Look at this dude. This look like some sort of fucking maybe audition or something. See, this motherfucker's a character. Look.
To give you a little history and background information about who I am, man, I'm one of the first juveniles in the Fort Worth, Tarrant County area to be tried and adjudicated for the crime of murder at the age of 14. Me and 3 of my friends decided to go to a mall one day and steal some athletic jackets. At the time, starter jackets were very popular. We went inside of a Foot Locker. 3 of us went in. We ran out with the starter jackets. As we approached the car, there was a good Samaritan, a guy by the name of Michael Levy, which is my victim, saw what was happening, and he tried to thwart us. He tried to stop us from getting away with those jackets, and in the process, my 16-year-old friend, actually 15-year-old friend, shot and killed Mr. Levy in the parking lot. Because of that offense, I was sentenced to 12 years under the determinate sentencing law here in the state of Texas. Hi, my name is Charleston White.
You see how he started? You see where he at now? Well, bow tie, quiet sounding, little timid. To this loud mouth showboat motherfucker now,
It's crazy.
For a couple of years on the beach, then 12 years. Let's see. I think I got a couple more.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I got a couple more. Let's see. never thought about that. The chain, his chain almost took him out. Oh shit, yeah. Oof. Fuck, yo. Shit, yo. That's a bad way to go out, yo. That would be a bad way to go out, yo. Oh my god. That shit made fuck me up. He was like, oh shit. Eee.
Couple people around and then just coordinate the timing.
I know you're upset because of what I didn't do in our bed. Sometimes I regret, but then I question what's wrong with your head. Cause I'm not gonna eat your ass. I'm on the phone. I'm not gonna eat your ass. Just because I don't want to doesn't mean I don't love you. But I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna eat your ass. Ooh.
Yeah, I think we can just switch a couple.
Yeah. Oh shit, yeah. That's fucked up for her at work, man. That shit is fucking hilarious, yeah. This dude is fucking stupid, yeah. This was damn, yo. Yeah, yeah. She must got a cool boss or something, yeah. It's sheesh. Man. Oh yeah, take that one. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Where do we go to mustache? Oh yeah. I think I already switched files. I don't think I got any music in here anyway. But let's see what we got here. Let's see. 15 seconds? What's this? Must
Beep, 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 beep,
That's actually pretty funny. That's creative. That's creative. All right, what's this one?
One gotta go. Broke men, abusive men, or cheaters. Abusive men. Abusive men.
Abusive men, period. We don't support domestic violence over here, the fuck. Abusive men.
Abusive. I'm not taking that shit.
Nah, hold on. Broke fucking men.
Them broke niggas gotta go.
Broke, I don't give a fuck whoop my motherfucking ass, long as you can pay me my motherfucking. I'm a little toxic, y'all. I like that little rough shit, so I don't know. But don't beat my ass too much.
Cheaters gotta go.
Cheaters gotta go. I can't do shit with no broke ass nigga.
What you gonna do with a black eye?
Cover that bitch up and go to work. Make my motherfucking money on.
This is, yeah. I gotta say this for Jay. This is the fucking world we live in, yo. All these fucking sexy reds and all that shit, or whatever the fuck they call them. Oh, God. Oh my god. She said, "Don't beat my ass too much, though. As long as he had money, yo." Oh, what's the outcome, yo? I don't know. Not just. I blame the parents, TNC. I blame the parents. I blame the parents, yo. You should know what's going on in your child's life at every fucking moment, you know. Every moment, you know. Where's your son at? Boom, he's over here playing with so and so. He'll be home in 30 minutes. Yo, our parents didn't give a fuck. We didn't have privacy, you know what I'm saying? None of that shit, yo. If they want to go through our shit, they're gonna go through our shit, yo. Yeah. Definitely not our future, yo. But did we teach them well and let them lead the way? No, we didn't. It's because these old folks are trying to act like young folks and shit up. You know what I'm saying? That's the big difference, you know. All right, what's this?
Check this out.
It opens up when the tire moves. Look at it opening up there. Alright, open the other door. This is how this door opens. It's in driving mode right now. Steering wheel is out. All of this is in red. Now, if you put it in autonomous mode, press this. Wheel disappears. The coolest thing is this. These little triangles. Look at that. It's like a reptile skin. It's almost like it's breathing. What that does is when the car detects an object that you can't see, it will let you know.
Yeah. It's like the Fifth Element or whatever the hell. Like, man, that's gonna be $1 million car right there. I ain't even go front, Yeah, yeah. From other countries. That's what I'm saying, like I think see the thing is I think we're super advanced in technology and shit, but I think the government is holding it from us. You know what I'm saying? Thinking of ways to commercialize it and get, paid off of us and shit. That's the problem and shit, That's why you go to places like China, Japan, and all that shit. They got this crazy technology out there and shit, that's so much more advanced. It's because the actual taxpayers' monies, money is actually going to, what it's supposed to and shit, There's a lot of shit, man. I think that's a duplicate. What's this?
TMZ reports Paris Hilton is going to sue while promoting a hotel in Dubai.
It's this delete. What's this one? Some of these might be dupes. Let's see.
That's what men are supposed to do. They're supposed to provide for a woman. So when a woman already has everything.
Oh, that's when they feel intimidated.
That's when they feel intimidated.
That man isn't intimidated by a woman like you. He's annoyed by a woman like you. Because a man doesn't want to date another man. He wants to date a woman. So let's flip it so it makes sense and pay attention, right? A woman like you that's independent boss babe, she took on characteristic traits of a man, like being non-agreeable, being assertive, and being dominant, which is all A-type personality traits, which is naturally masculine traits. So when a woman takes on that trait, it's like, ew, you're like a man now. So it's annoying. It's not intimidating. Now let's flip it. Let's say if you got with a man and he was very flamboyant and he didn't have any ambition and he was very group like he was a yes man. He had no backbone. Would you feel intimidated by that man?
No.
If he was checkmate. Wait, stop it.
Gotcha, bitch.
Gotcha. Checkmate. Don't you agree, TNC? Pink? Don't y'all agree? All right, my last two videos. If Jay don't come back, I don't know.
5 signs a woman has been mentally abused. First sign, she always apologizes even when she hasn't done anything wrong. That's because she was always blamed, even when it wasn't her fault. Second sign, she never believes she is beautiful, no matter how often she is told. This is due to traumatic experiences such as criticism in childhood or an unfaithful partner. Third sign, she breaks down in small fights. The accumulation of toxic arguments has weakened and traumatized her, making her seek escape through these breakdowns. Fourth sign, she needs a lot of reassurance. Emotional neglect has caused her to fear loss. Therefore, she prioritizes emotional security, which she could not get from a previous partner. Fifth sign, she never asks for help and it's hard for her to do. That's because she is used to doing everything alone, as there was never anyone she could rely on. If you agree with this message, type a heart in the comments. God bless.
She's just a needy, needy. Oh shit, yeah. What do y'all agree with that last video? Y'all agree with that? Yeah. Is that what it looks like? No heart. Slash one. And we're gonna see.
Here's the part of the abortion debate that no one seems to be talking about, because people really be out here glorifying pregnancy and childbirth as if it's not like a gruesome process. I'm not saying you can't have a lovely, beautiful pregnancy, but no one talks about the ugly sides of being pregnant and childbirth. And it's mostly Americans having this discussion right now, so let me speak in American terms. It's clear that a lot of y'all are not thinking about this through an intersectional lens, because let us not forget that Black women are 3 to 4 times more likely to die, perish during childbirth in the United States because of medical racism. I don't get how a lot of y'all don't see how people with uteruses who are pregnant are putting their lives on the line to bring another potential person into this world. And y'all have the audacity to suggest that they should be forced to put their lives on the line. Secondly, pregnancy isn't all rainbows and sunshine. People are out here throwing up on the daily. You can lose your teeth if the baby doesn't have enough calcium and it's like leaching from your teeth. Permanent changes to your body, various potential health complications. Like, this isn't a joke, y'all. Like, how have we glorified pregnancy and childbirth to this point where we don't even like see it from a realistic lens? Not to mention that simply to birth a child in the United States is going to cost you like minimum 10K, minimum. And they charge you like an extra $40 just to hold the baby afterward. So it's really interesting when I hear those pro-life people talk shit, because it's like, okay, are you going to pay the 10K for the birth? Oh, you're not? And then on top of it, y'all have the mandacity to talk about not having to pay child support because the man isn't involved in the decision. Well, you know what? The men aren't putting their lives on the line to birth the child. So I don't think you have much to say. That's why I think the argument of just put the kid up for adoption is such a bullshit argument, because pregnancy and childbirth are no joke. Also, it's clear that y'all have not done an ounce of research into how the foster care system actually works and what goes on within it. Y'all don't give a flying fucketh about the lives of the children who are being born. You just want them to be born, period. It's giving purely capitalist mindset, like y'all are just trying to bring more workers into the world, not giving a flying F about the lives, the quality of life of those people, just the fact that they're gonna be bodies to use as slave labor, basically. Like, wake up. Why do y'all think that today in 2022, this conversation is being had and people's rights are being taken away? Think about it. Think about it. I'm tired of this argument. Like, just dead it. I'm over it.
She has a very negative stigma about pregnancy. What the hell is going on? Who the hell damaged that chick, yo? Who fucked her over here? I mean, listen, I'm a dude, so I can't, you know what I'm saying, fully disagree with this shit, yeah, because I don't know what it's like and shit, yeah. But I don't know, there's people that would kill for a child and shit, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. Everybody's not made to be parents, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not made to be parents. Tis is what tis is, man. Tis is what tis is. Oh shit, yeah. Take a couple more pulls with y'all. Say a little bit more with y'all before I wrap it up. Appreciate everybody. It was a busy night tonight, yo. Hopefully we got a good amount of likes. Enough to put us in some, you know, somebody else's face, so we get some new people. You know what I'm saying? We can get out there. And grow this channel like crazy, yo. Make sure y'all check out the ladies of iTalk, yo. Don't forget Saturday is game night. Everybody looks forward to the ladies of iTalk ITOK's game night, yo. That's the best shit in town, yo. People don't even go out on Saturdays just so they can go to their live and shit, yo, to fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Check them out, B. Drop your link, yo. Drop your link, yes, it. Drop your link. I gotta get I knocked out a good amount of the orders. I made some other ones and shit. I'm waiting on some more stuff to come in. But the first, first sweaters is going out this weekend. Some of the sizes with the colors that people are choosing is kind of hard to find, surprisingly enough. Yeah. It's crazy. But I ain't giving up, beat. Everybody's gonna get this, whatever they wanted. And I got some new designs coming. I'm about to close out these designs and shit because I got some new designs on the way. I got a lot of dope stuff coming up. So if anybody wants to get in on these on this design, let me know now, because after that, it's a wrap. I am retiring those designs. You know what I mean? All right, well, shit. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate everybody that hit the panel tonight, which was Jay. Appreciate everybody that was in the chat, yo. Like I said, it was a great day. Shit, Bigger designs, yeah, I got you. Yeah, see, what it was is last time with ours, I felt like we went over the top with the designs. You know what I'm saying? Like big designs that people, I guess, people don't. So I wanted to go real clean with this design. It should more like a logo design and shit, yeah. But the next ones, I'm gonna have the bigger ones and shit, I got you, and I'm gonna have the patches, like the iron-on patches. I'm gonna have dope stuff, like especially for the men, like work, what I'm saying, work attire with the with the logo, look real classy. Then we got the ladies of iTalk gear coming soon too, I'm working on their design. But yeah, it's limited supply, so get in there, because I'm retiring those. You know what I mean? But I appreciate everybody that that placed the order. I appreciate all of y'all. All right, what we gonna go out with, man? What we gonna go out with? Let's see. What we gonna go with? You know what? I like this chick. She don't get enough props, yo. Let's ride it on out. Appreciate all of y'all. If they only knew.
Bitches can't do shit with me, they tryna blackball me. Ain't the other side of the book, fuck the backstory. The hoes that y'all think got it locked, they latch on me, but they never got a shot for this stallion, just ask Tory. Y'all ain't gotta like me, nah, but gon' respect me, get it right, I'm not a lefty. This come natural, Dr. Sebi, wanna test me? I been sparing you bitches, it can get messy. I tell my niggas I'm good fellas like Joe Pesci, he like tall women, gutter thick and I'm dog skinny. If y'all get it, you can roll up cause I'm raw with it. Said I'm authentic, all by myself and my squad winning. You ain't have to drop no connection, the call ended, said it's mine now. Corner bitches, no time out, ain't got time now. That new car smell, I ride out. Hoes that was taking shots, yeah, they whine now. So tell me what's your issue, I don't wanna vibe out, nah. I'm hearing my style too much with you bitches, but I share what's mine, yours like none of your business. Photo ops turn to photos while ops jumping in pictures. You hoes get laid back like you comfortable with it. I mean you, her, and the whole clique. Whole sick, do I want smoke? Yes, the whole split. I'm never slipping, I'm giving you hope.